Welcome, seekers, to the Tarot Temple here at Spirit Vibes. This forecast is for Gemini's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Cusp. Please be mindful that this platform is designed to inform and to teach, so you may want to bring personal learning tools. Also, be mindful to support this channel by providing likes, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. Do not forget to press that bell. Now, let's prepare for what messages the greater source would like to relay to you for your working money week of January 9th until January the 15th. I'm sure it'll be beneficial, so please stay awake. Welcome back, gemstones and devil advocates. Hope all is well. Hope your new year is starting off great. Okay. Um, your volume may be up a little bit louder than you think. You might need to check the volumes or your volume. May be up a little louder than you think. Okay. Or then you intended, like your TV, your radio, or something. I don't know. That energy just came through because I realized right before I started you, I started realizing my volumes were up a little higher than I thought. I keep telling you, everything is everything. Okay. Um, Devil's Advocates, Gemstones. I was very surprised at your low views last week, and therefore I'm gonna have to kind of shorten your reading. Okay. Um, I will be giving you a 7-card forecast. And once your views increase, I'll start adding more. But going forward, because it's not like I have a lot of subscribers, okay? I'm the poorest on the station, and the rich ones borrow from me. I'm still trying to understand that part. I mean, like, why would rich people steal from poor people? I don't get it. But yeah. So I'm just going to give you your 7-card forecast, and I'm sure it'll be beneficial. Whatnot, take what you can, what you can't. If it don't fit, or quit. But I need you to get those views up so we can get back to these alignments and gemstones and summations and all of that kind of stuff. But I can't give what I'm not getting. I have to learn to be smart. I know some readers, they only deal with one sign because they said that's the ones that support them. You know what I'm saying? I don't ask for much. And, the least you can do is comment and share and whatnot. So I'm going to give what I get. You know what I'm saying? There you go. Overall energy is the 2 of Wands. And that is based on the sword. Okay. And what can you expect? The Queen of Swords. And that is stemming from the 3 of Wands with an outcome of the 8 of Swords. Conflict and or challenge and supportive or blessed energies. We'll get to that. Underlying energy is the sun. I'm hearing, hey. So you may be happy to hear from somebody, your baby. People call their mama baby. You know what I'm saying? Your baby, the little honey bun. Some of you get this is basically getting a ride somewhere. Okay, you're getting a ride somewhere. I don't know. But you're gonna be happy to see this person or hear from this person. Okay, your overall energy. Oh yeah. You scheduled to go somewhere. Okay, or this is regular programming. Okay, so something that you watch on a regular, you're gonna be looking out for that. But some of you, you scheduled to go somewhere. Yeah, because look at this. They're probably going shopping somewhere, to the grocery store, pay some bills. I don't know, but you're getting a ride. All right, you got everything you need. I see that because that 4 of Pentacles is right there. Yeah, this is something that you do regularly, but for whatever reason, you getting a ride. Okay, you getting a ride. Okay, and the core energy for this week's working money is the swords. Okay, so I don't know what I'm hearing. I just put my fist in, so it's like you notice something, you realize something, some truth that you accept. Okay. Now for some of you, like I said, this could be programming. whether it's TV, online, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Okay. All right, Gems. Devil's advocates. Okay. Some of you, you going somewhere to learn something. You realize this is what you need to do. So I don't know if you're taking a course. I don't know if you know if it's mandatory or not. You know, but you definitely see that you need to knock this out. You need to knock this out. You realize this, whatever it is you need to do, where you shopping, paying a bill or whatever, you realize you need to knock this out. You do. Like, I need to go and get this done and over with. All right, I need to go and get this done and over with, okay? Because you've been waiting. You've been waiting anyway. I don't know if you've been waiting on a check or waiting to hear back or, you know. Uh, I don't know. It may be related to the message that I gave, you know, by getting these views up, okay? Commenting, sharing, and so forth, okay? And that is support. You know what I'm saying? You give support in a lot of different ways. Doesn't always have to be money. Yeah, but some of you, this is like you got your money, you got your check, you've been waiting on this delivery. For some of you, it's stuff. So you may have been ordering online as well. You had to get this stuff. You've been ordering online. You now you can do what you got to do. I don't know. When it comes to work and stuff, could be some uniforms that you ordered, you know, just some new items. Because some of you are in the rat race. Okay? You are in the rat race. Okay, what's the reason? Queen of Swords again. You got the Queen of Swords twice. Now, y'all know the Queen of Swords speaks her truth. And she don't forget. She doesn't forget. She's going to tell you, don't forget. Don't forget what I said. That's your expectation. Don't forget what I said. Let me remind you. Okay? And your reason for waiting in this sport here is her. Some message that you got. Based on support. Okay? Somebody's been, you or somebody's been feeling kind of perplexed about support, about getting support on the web, online. See that? Let's go a couple of ways. Here, gems, gemstones, devil's advocate. Look at you. Look at you right there. That's you, devil's advocate. You all up in here. Okay. I just put my fist in. That was I'm trying to think who that was. This a rap. But back in the day. I can't think of it right now. It doesn't come to me. Yeah. But expect this lady. This could be your mom. Maybe that's the person coming to pick you up, your auntie. I don't know. This could be the employer. Okay. She sent you the information that you needed and telling you what you need in order to get started on your job, or maybe this is some new responsibilities, but you got to put your fist in. Okay. You got to knock this shit out. Okay. You got to get it done. All right. Because she told you, and she don't forget, and she telling you don't forget. Okay. And then you have an outcome. You're going to be figuring out what route you need to take or how this is going to work. How can I do this? How can I do this? Because you can't make no moves till you know. You got to be very logical. You got to do a lot of thinking. Got to figure a lot of shit out. You know, some of you may be catching the bus when you realize, hey, I can call and somebody get a ride. Uh-huh. You get to knock two things out at once. You get a ride and you get to see somebody that you happy, you know, that you want to see, that you maybe haven't seen them in a while. All right. some of you been feeling strapped anyway. And now you got to figure something out. How's this going to work? I don't know why I'm sensing like some of you been feeling kind of blinded by something. But there's a lot of truth and perception here, okay? You need to lean on that truth and perception. Let's see what your conflict is this week when it comes to all of this stuff. The Nine of Wands. This is somebody oftentimes behind the scene. This can also be a stalker, okay? But, you know, your conflict is how to approach something cautiously and carefully as well, okay? Because it's been a lot of pain and hurt in this energy. It's been a lot of battles, all right? It could be this Queen of Swords because one reason why she is the way she is, or you know, people say she's cold, and she's really not. She has a beautiful heart. She's a transformer, but people have abused her, and she's been through trauma. You know, um, now for some of you, this woman is very angelic. To some people, she's their angel, and she may be forward and you know, rather stoic. She means what she says. She says what she means. You know what I'm saying? And this could be this in this Nine of Wands, all these battles and shit. But taking some precautions, taking some precaution may be the conflict because they may not trust you. You know, I don't know what you did, Devil's Advocate. I don't know, you know. I feel like I don't know. That's the conflict. I'm feeling like I don't know. I don't know. That is a conflict. You know, but somebody just needs to proceed cautiously and carefully because they don't know, you know, shit coming out of the woodworks. You know what I'm saying? Just all of a sudden, just coming out of the woodworks. Yeah, yeah. Because I'm getting the number 12 here, and it's been a hang up somewhere in this situation. There's been some hang ups up in here. Okay. But you know what, also, I'm seeing some type of abundance involved in this. I don't know where it's coming from. Maybe coming, I don't know. Maybe it's coming from that delivery. I don't really see where it's coming from, but I see it, okay? And I know it could be an abundance of happiness, you know, abundance of knowledge. Because then I say somebody, a course in education, but you need to proceed cautiously and carefully here. Okay, you need to approach something with with caution, conflict, and what's going to help you or be your blessing here is giving something some thought. You know, um, you need to weigh the issue. You need to weigh some idea. You need to think it through before you make a move. Didn't I say proceeding cautiously? You need to weigh something before you make a move. You need to think it through. This may even be about whatever's being delivered to you because you've been waiting. Okay. Well, they've been waiting. Somebody's been waiting. And here you are again, having to think logically. And this is also about material matters. Okay. You need to give something a little forethought here. You know, you need to kind of wrestle with some idea before you proceed. You need to think about how you're going to manage, because it's not a lot here. You may need to think about how to manage your time, how to manage your resource, because this is a resource, not resources. This is a resource. You need to give something some forethought, because definitely the truth has been spoken a couple of times. You know this. You know what it is. Okay? Don't toy around with this. You know what it is, devil's advocate. Okay? So you need to plan your route. You need to know what to do. You know, don't come up with excuses here, because you know what's ahead. All right? You got the information. Oh yeah, she wants me to give you a written word, the Spearit Vibes written word. Let's see what's going on with you this week in work and money, devil's advocate. All right, source, the written word for gemstones and devil advocates for this week's work and money, please. Thank you. Hope you all are doing well. Frequency. So how often are we going to be doing this? You know, your frequency. I'm going to draw you, look, I don't give a fuck or a rat's ass. Spirit Vibes. That's what I say. I don't give a fuck or a rat's ass. That's what I say. Spirit Vibes, okay? I done told you this before. Frequency. Over and over and over. Up and down, back and forth. I'm not going back and forth with you. I'm living my best life. I ain't going back and forth with no nigga. Okay? I'm going to give you a reference card on this frequency. What is this frequency? A Q. That sound like the Queen of Swords. I'm telling you. You're going to get the Q when they come on out or something. Yeah, Knight of Wands, sudden arrival, okay? News, all right? Some idea that you're weighing, that you need to give some forethought, okay? It's about your frequency. How often are you going to be doing this? How often you're going to be delivering, okay? Yeah, because frequency can be up and down or steady. And on that note, I'll leave it here. Devil's advocates and gemstones, thank you so much for stopping into the temple one more again for your work and money. It's been my pleasure to bring you your forecast, and I cannot wait to bring you another one, hopefully next week if all goes well. But if not, hang on in there with me. Frequency. Until then, take care of yourself. Hotep, peace, and one love.